You cannot say her yeses. No does not mean maybe. No matter how many times you call her baby, no does not mean maybe. I want to rip this evil up by its root, entitlement. The notion that you can take what you want has been pumping through your bloodstream ever since your forefathers stomped their diamond-encrusted boots onto land that was not theirs for the taking. Well, you can take your manifest destiny and shove it where the sun don't shine, because this body is mine, and I have sunshine in my temples and angels in my lungs, and there's nothing you can do to make my song go unsung, because I sing it for my sisters who have had the tune ripped from their throats, the wings ripped off their back, their hearts beaten out of their chest, and I cannot rest in the comfort of the fact that I have escaped the fate of becoming the 1 in 5 or the 1 in 3, because I am bleeding for these girls, for these women, for my friends, for whom I would rather die than not see. If I'm not feeling their pain, then I might as well be numb. I might as well become a part of the match which lit this flame, which is ravaging the dignity of women, setting ablaze our innocence. We add to this flame every time we buy a ticket to a movie that hammers in the notion that all girls want to do is get hammered and screwed, that we are tools to be used, toys to be played with, so easily tossed away. We add to this flame every time we complain about getting raped by a test. Every time we shove the blame onto a girl who was assaulted because of how she was dressed. I have news for you. A woman's worth is not found in her cup size, but within her chest. But it has become so hard to look into a woman's heart, because when we see her, all we think about is sex and pleasure, and this has become the measure, the lens through which we are seen, no longer human beings, but simply a means to a tragic end. Soon I'll have to grow another pair of hands to count the number of friends who have suffered this fate. So what is this for? This is for the girl who's had the purity ring ripped from her finger. This is for the woman who can no longer see her life as a song nor herself as the singer. This is for the man who is crumbling under the weight of a guilt for a crime that he would never commit. This is for the lawyer who would stand in a courtroom and say, "She took the first sip, that's consent, I'm sure of it." This is for every movie or show that makes a joke out of a girl saying no when she really meant yes. This is for every preacher who teaches young boys that their morality is hinged upon how the girls are dressed, and this is for the rest of us too. To look at a woman's body and notice her waist, the gentle curve, an ideal place for a child to rest. For us to recall the tender comfort found in resting our own head on our mother's chest, because we are all mothers, sisters, daughters, and you cannot say our yeses. No does not mean maybe. No matter how many times you call her baby, no does not mean maybe. Thank you.